सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल सर्वर टेक को। और आज देखें नीट एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन के लिए बायोलॉजी के वन लाइनर्स क्वेश्चन का सेट नंबर 17। फ्रेंड्स, जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि वन लाइनर्स क्वेश्चंस को याद करने के बाद एमसीक्यू टाइप क्वेश्चंस को हल करने में काफ़ी ही मदद मिलती है। तो चलिए फ्रेंड्स स्टार्ट करते हैं आज के वीडियो को। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन हमारा, विच विटामिन इज सॉल्युबल इन वाटर? विटामिन बी एंड सी are two vitamins which are soluble in water. Next question. Night blindness occurs due to the deficiency of the vitamin A and also the xerophthalmia, in which the surface of cornea becomes dry, is also a deficiency disease, and it is also caused by the vitamin A deficiency. So we should have to know night blindness and xerophthalmia is two diseases which is due to the deficiency of the vitamin A. Next question. Excreted in human urine, it is the vitamin C which is excreted in human urine. Next question. Vitamin not found in the milk, it is the vitamin C which are not found in the milk. Next question. Scurvy disease is caused due to the deficiency of the vitamin C. Next question. Golden paddy contains the highest amount of the vitamin A. Mitochondria is also called the powerhouse of the cell, and mitochondria is also called power plant of the cell. It is also called the site of the cellular respiration. It is also called the site of the Krebs cycle, and it is also called the biochemical machine which generates ATP. Adenosine triphosphate as energy molecule. Next question. Center for DNA fingerprint and diagnostic located in the Center for DNA fingerprint and diagnostics located in the Hyderabad. Next question. What is especially required to digest food in the stomach? These are the enzymes which are required to digest food in the stomach, and enzymes are biocatalysts. Enzymes are protein which help in the digestion. Next question. How many teeth develop twice in a human life? These are 20 teeth which develop twice in a human life. Next question. Where does the digestion process begins in the human? It begins in the mouth, and mouth contains three pairs of salivary glands. Salivary gland secretes saliva. Saliva contains tylyl enzyme, and tylyl enzyme helps in the digestion of the starch, the complex types of the carbohydrate, and we can say the digestion of the carbohydrate begins in the mouth and presence of the saliva which contains the enzyme tylyl, and tylyl digest the starch. Next question. Which enzyme is found in saliva? This is the tylyl, as I have described in the above question's answer. And tylyl digests the starch, a complex type of carbohydrate. Next question. In which organ does most of the digestion take place in the human body? It is the small intestine, in which the digestion process is completed. Most of the digestion takes place in presence of the bile and pancreatic juice. Saliva helps in the digestion of the starch, as I have described above. Pepsin converts protein into polypeptides. Next question. What is the organ that stores carbohydrates and the form of glycogen in the human body? It is the liver, which stores stores the carbohydrates in the form of the glycogen, and glycogen is released during the fasting, and it converts into glucose to liberate energy. Next question. Oil is produced by the liver, while are the green liquid, which is essential for the emulsification of fat, after which the lipase enzyme act on the lipid and convert into them into glycerol and fatty acid. So we should have to know bile is essential for emulsification of the fat and not important enzyme for the process of the digestion. Next question, largest gland of the human body, it is the liver. Next question, which endocrine gland of human body is called master gland? It is the pituitary gland, which also controls the secretion of the other glands and are known as the master gland itself. The pituitary gland is also under the control of the hypothalamus. Hence, hypothalamus is known as supramaster gland, which controls the pituitary, whereas in turn the pituitary gland controls the hormonal secretion of the other glands, so it is known as master gland. Next question. The smallest endocrine gland in the main body, this is the pineal gland, which is situated in the brain, and this is the most smallest endocrine gland in the human body. Next question. Which is the largest endocrine gland in the body? This is the thyroid gland, which is the largest endocrine gland in the body, and this is the thyroid gland, which is situated in the neck region, and it secretes the iodine containing hormone, that is the thyroxine, and due to the deficiency of the iodine, a disease known as goiter is found in the thyroid gland. Next question, iodine containing hormone is thyroxine hormone secreted from the thyroid gland, the largest gland which is found in the neck region. Next question, which is the largest endocrine gland in the body? It is the thyroid gland. Next question, which hormone is called fight or flight hormone? This is the adrenal gland, which is secreted from the medulla of the adrenal gland, and it is secreted in the stress condition. Next question, which hormone is injected into the uterus of the cow and buffalo to express milk? This is the oxytocin. Next question, which endocrine hormone stimulates the thyroid gland to secrete thyroxine? This is the thyroid stimulating hormone, which stimulates the thyroid gland to secrete thyroxine. Next question, blood pressure in the human body is controlled by adrenal gland. Next question, from which gland are life-saving hormones secreted? This is the adrenal gland, which secretes life-saving hormones. The enzymes found in the lysosome, which have the ability to dissolve or destroy organic matter, are called hydrolytic enzyme, and due to this action the lysosomes are known as the bags of suicide. Next question, the substance found in more than 80% of the cells is water, due to the presence of which difference is found between a plant cell and animal cell. This is the cell wall, which forms the outer membrane, outer most layer of the plant cell, and it is made up of the cellulose, whereas in case of the animal cell, the animal cell is covered with a plasma membrane or cell membrane, which is made up of the lipoprotein. show cell are present in the plant cell and plasma membrane or cell membrane is present in the animal cell. Next question, what is the end product of the Krebs cycle? This is the carbon dioxide, water and energy. Next question, the main function of Golgi body is secretory. What is the main purpose of the white particles in the blood? To treat infection. It is the WBC of the blood which protects our body from the infecting bacteria and viruses. Next question, how much energy in the CTEX used by diabetic? This is the 5 calories. Glucose released with urine is a sign of which disease? This is the diabetes mellitus. That is, the release of glucose in urine is the sign of diabetes mellitus or madhumeh in Hindi. Next question, which hormone controls the blood glucose level? This is the insulin hormone which controls the blood glucose level. And we should have to also know the points. Point number first, insulin is a hormone. Point number 2, insulin is secreted from the beta cells of the pancreas or islets of Langerhans. Next question, insulin is a hormone which controls the blood glucose levels. Next question, insufficiency secretion of the insulin causes diabetes mellitus. Next question, what is the average percentage of the oxygen content in the human body? It is the 65%. Next question, acid X is produced in the human stomach which help in the digestion of the food. X is, this is the hydrochloric acid, and we know hydrochloric acid not only kills the bacteria of the food but it also make the media acidic, and it also converts the pepsinogen into active pepsin, and pepsin is an enzyme which is essential for the digestion of the protein. Next question, what are nerves? Nerves are like cables that carry electrical impulse between the brain and the spinal cord and the rest of the body. Next question, nerves together with the brain and the spinal cord are foundation of the nervous system. Next question, nerve cells are also called neurons, and neurons are the functional unit of the nervous system. Neurons are present all over the body, especially in the brain and the spinal cord. Next question, how many spinal nerves arise from the spinal cord? This is the 21 pairs in the numbers. The spinal cords arise from the spinal cord and are 21 pairs in numbers. How many cranial nerves arise from the brain? The cranial nerves arise from the brain and are 12 pairs in the numbers. Next question, ribosomes are the sites of the protein synthesis, and ribosomes are the cell organs present in both prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. It is 70S in the prokaryotic cells and 80S in the eukaryotic cells. Next question, which juice secreted by the organs in the alimentary canal plays an important role in the digestion of fat? Bile juice or pancreatic juice secrete, and it helps in the digestion of the fats. What is the cell wall of the plant made up of? This is the cellulose. And what is the cell membrane of animals made up of? This is the lipoprotein. And again, we will meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. Having a good evening.